Antarctica, a land of extremes, vast, frozen, and surprisingly, the world's largest desert, covered in ice, yet receiving less than 50 millimeters of precipitation annually. It defies our typical image of a desert. Here, researchers brave harsh conditions to study this unique environment. The inhospitable landscape of Antarctica has drawn scientists from around the world, each eager to unlock its secrets. A scientist explains the definition of a desert and why Antarctica qualifies. Deserts are typically defined by their lack of precipitation, and despite the snow and ice, Antarctica receives incredibly little moisture from the atmosphere. The continent's interior, known as the Antarctic Plateau, is one of the driest places on Earth, with virtually no precipitation. Despite its icy facade, Antarctica is incredibly dry. The continent's interior receives virtually no precipitation. The perpetual cold keeps what little moisture exists locked away as ice, unable to nourish the land below. This dryness is a stark reminder of the harshness of this environment, where survival is a constant struggle. Life here has adapted to the extreme conditions. Penguins, seals, and other creatures thrive where few could survive. These animals are specially adapted to endure the cold and scarcity of liquid water. Emperor penguins, for instance, are known for their remarkable ability to withstand the frigid temperatures by huddling together for warmth, rotating positions to ensure that each member of the colony gets a chance to be shielded from the icy winds. In the waters surrounding Antarctica, seals and other marine life find sustenance in the nutrient-rich currents. The Antarctic krill, a tiny crustacean, forms the base of the food web, supporting a diverse array of species. These creatures have evolved unique adaptations to survive in the harsh conditions. For example, the Weddell seal can dive to extraordinary depths and remain submerged for over an hour, a testament to its specialized physiology. Scientists drill into the ice to uncover its climatic past. A glaciologist explains the importance of ice cores. These cores reveal invaluable data about historical climate patterns and atmospheric changes. By analyzing the layers of ice, researchers can glean insights into past temperatures, greenhouse gas concentrations, and even volcanic activity. Each layer of ice represents a snapshot of the Earth's climate at a particular point in time, providing a record that stretches back hundreds of thousands of years. The process of extracting an ice core is a meticulous one. Scientists use specialized drills to bore deep into the ice, carefully preserving the integrity of the core as it is brought to the surface. Once retrieved, the ice core is transported to a laboratory for analysis. Here, researchers melt portions of the core, capturing the gases released to measure their composition. This data is then used to reconstruct past climate conditions, offering a valuable perspective on how the Earth's climate has changed over millennia. However, this pristine wilderness faces threats from climate change. The melting ice contributes to rising sea levels, affecting ecosystems and human communities worldwide. A climate scientist discusses the impacts of global warming on Antarctica. As temperatures rise, the ice sheets and glaciers are melting at an alarming rate. This not only contributes to sea level rise but also disrupts the delicate balance of the Antarctic ecosystem. The effects of climate change are not confined to Antarctica. The melting of the ice sheets has global repercussions, with rising sea levels threatening coastal communities around the world. In addition, the influx of fresh water into the ocean can disrupt ocean currents, potentially altering weather patterns and affecting marine life far beyond the Southern Ocean. Antarctica's frozen desert is a reminder of the delicate balance of our planet. Understanding and protecting this remote region is crucial for our future. Join us in supporting scientific research and global efforts to combat climate change. The work being done by scientists in Antarctica is vital for understanding the complex interactions between the Earth's climate system and the impacts of human activity. The early explorers who ventured into this harsh environment were driven by a sense of discovery and adventure. Figures like Ernest Shackleton, Robert Falcon Scott, and Roald Amundsen embarked on perilous expeditions to chart the unknown territories of the Antarctic. Their journeys were fraught with danger, as they faced extreme cold, blizzards, and treacherous ice. The stories of their bravery and endurance are legendary, serving as a testament to the human spirit's determination to explore the unknown. Today, the challenges faced by those living and working in Antarctica are no less daunting. The logistics of operating in such an extreme environment require meticulous planning and preparation. Supplies must be carefully rationed, and every aspect of daily life is dictated by the harsh conditions. Despite these challenges, the scientific community continues to thrive, driven by the importance of their work. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959, represents a landmark agreement to preserve the continent for peaceful scientific research. This treaty prohibits military activity and mineral mining, promoting international cooperation and environmental protection. It stands as a unique example of nations coming together to safeguard a region for the benefit of all humanity. Modern research in Antarctica covers a wide range of disciplines, from glaciology and oceanography to biology and atmospheric science. Researchers study the ice sheets to understand their dynamics and predict future changes. Oceanographers investigate the currents and marine life of the Southern Ocean, while biologists explore the adaptations of Antarctic organisms. Atmospheric scientists monitor the ozone layer and greenhouse gas concentrations, providing critical data for climate models. One of the key areas of research in Antarctica is the study of the Antarctic ice sheet. This massive expanse of ice holds about 60% of the world's fresh water. If it were to melt completely, global sea levels could rise by several meters, inundating coastal cities and displacing millions of people. Understanding the stability of the ice sheet and its response to warming temperatures is crucial for predicting future sea level rise. Another important aspect of Antarctic research is the study of subglacial lakes. These hidden bodies of water lie beneath the ice sheet, isolated from the surface for millions of years. Scientists are fascinated by the potential for unique ecosystems to exist in these extreme environments. The discovery of microbial life in subglacial Lake Vostok, for example, has provided insights into the resilience of life and the possibility of life on other planets. The harsh conditions of Antarctica also make it an ideal location for studying extraterrestrial analogs. The cold, dry environment resembles that of Mars, allowing scientists to test equipment and techniques for future missions to the Red Planet. The McMurdo Dry Valleys, in particular, are considered one of the closest analogs to Mars on Earth, offering a valuable testing ground for astrobiological research. Antarctica's unique position at the bottom of the world also makes it an ideal location for astronomical observations. The high altitude, clear skies, and stable atmosphere provide optimal conditions for observing the cosmos. The Amundsen-Scott South Pole Station houses a range of telescopes and observatories, contributing to our understanding of the universe. The preservation of Antarctica's pristine environment is not just a scientific imperative but also an ethical one. The continent's ecosystems are incredibly fragile, and even small disturbances can have significant impacts. Human activity, such as tourism and research operations, must be carefully managed to minimize its footprint. The Antarctic Treaty System includes a range of measures to protect the environment, including strict guidelines for waste disposal and restrictions on the introduction of non-native species. Efforts to combat climate change are critical to preserving Antarctica's frozen desert. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions, transitioning to renewable energy sources, and promoting sustainable practices are essential steps. International cooperation is key, as the impacts of climate change are global in scope and require a collective response. Public awareness and education play a vital role in supporting these efforts. By understanding the importance of Antarctica and the challenges it faces, people around the world can contribute to its protection. Educational programs, documentaries, and outreach initiatives help to raise awareness and inspire action. In conclusion, Antarctica's frozen desert is a reminder of the delicate balance of our planet. This vast and remote continent holds invaluable information about our past, present, and future. Understanding and protecting this unique environment is crucial for our future. Join us in supporting scientific research and global efforts to combat climate change. Together, we can ensure that Antarctica remains a place of discovery, inspiration, and hope for generations to come. Antarctica, the frozen desert, is a testament to our planet's delicate balance. Protecting this remote and fragile environment is crucial for our future. Support scientific research and global efforts to combat climate change. Together, we can make a difference. Through our collective efforts, we can safeguard this pristine wilderness and the invaluable knowledge it holds. Imagine standing on the ice, surrounded by a vast, wide expanse that stretches to the horizon. The silence is profound, broken only by the distant call of a penguin or the crack of ice shifting beneath your feet. This is Antarctica, a place of unparalleled beauty and extreme conditions. It is a land that challenges our understanding of what a desert can be, and it is a land that needs our protection. As we gaze upon the ice, we are reminded of the fragility of our planet. The melting glaciers and retreating ice are stark indicators of the changes taking place in our climate. But we are not powerless. By supporting scientific research, reducing our carbon footprint, and advocating for sustainable policies, we can make a difference. The story of Antarctica is a story of resilience and adaptation, of discovery and exploration. It is a story that continues to unfold, with each new finding bringing us closer to understanding our world and our place within it. Let us be inspired by the perseverance of the wildlife that calls this frozen desert home, and by the dedication of the scientists who work tirelessly to uncover its secrets. In the face of climate change, the preservation of Antarctica is a global responsibility. It is a call to action for each of us to play our part in protecting this unique and invaluable part of our world. The future of Antarctica, and indeed the future